Alright, let's go. 40-minute game. Difficult loss, okay. Full clear it down. What the fuck did you do? What the fuck, bro? The fuck you doing, man? You're invading without smite. Alright, what stops this guy from placing a ward in the bush and smiting the shit away from you, and then just going under tower and recalling?
I can stand there.
You kill this guy in 2 autos? Smite
3.
600. Yeah, so I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I think this invade's just stupid. You're also relying on him like like pulling the camp badly. He could just you're playing Graves. You know he could just dance around to the Scrug. This guy has half a brain. He just instead of walking left here, he just walks right, and
Oh
then
yeah.
he'll go to this tower. And then you kill the count auto him. You can't E like normally you just E over, but you can't even E over. You'd have to flash into him, but then he just flash away, obviously, right? So just I don't like this. I like invading. I'm invading a lot. I mean, you watch my games, but I never do this
Yeah.
invade. This invade is
The only reason I was here is because my support was level
yeah.
1 roaming,
He's
so I was
doing
like, I
some
should probably.
psycho shit. I understand,
Yeah.
but that doesn't make him being here doesn't actually make this doesn't change anything. So I always say that the same. If you're gonna do this, by the way, just skip Gromp after blue. Just go now and fight him on red buff. Then it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
You know, then it actually makes some sense. Because I always say early invades
Mhm.
are only worth if you get 2 camps. It's never worth if you get 1 camp.
Mhm. I just saw him show
Yeah, so
after he did his Raptors, but he wasn't like completed with red buff, so I was like, oh, he's still late. I should go invade.
here, skip crab. Do Raptors first. If you're gonna do this invade at speed, this entire point of this invade is I am here before he's here. You'll do this strat.
I think I saw him bot side,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
so I was
Then
like,
you'll have
oh,
speed
I'll
for
come.
Krugs. You'll do Raptors and Krugs, and then you'll play Scuttle as exit. Right? Because if you're hitting
Okay.
Raptors right now, right? Unless you're hitting it, you're hitting it, you're hitting it, you've been hitting it, you've been hitting it, been hitting it. Okay, Raptors are dead. Now you're walking to Krugs. Now you're starting Krugs on spawn, right? But now,
Yeah.
if this guy recalls and runs straight to Krugs, he'll be here in time to contest them, right? But if you were on the Krugs on spawn, he would not be in time to contest them. You'd kill them as he's showing up, and then you do Crab as exit, right? So you lost
Yeah.
opportunity to get the free camp. That's big. That's actually 2 camps technically, you know. So it's big. Um.
Okay.
So yeah, that gank shouldn't work, and he should have his Krugs gone. Go for a bot gank. What the fuck? You building first, man?
Serpents.
Fuck you.
It's OP.
Nope. Definitely not. Alright. Q. Good Q. Good auto. Bad E. Want E so you can jump over the wall. Guess you still do it. Start grubs. Start grubs. Start grubs. Start grubs. Start grubs. Start grubs. Yeah, I don't know. Agrino grubs are already dead by now, right? All the grubs
Okay.
are dead. Now we do them.
So I just want to cover my boss side in case I saw him running there on vision.
Nope. You've taken 3 camps of his. You're allowed to you could lose 1 camp. It's fine because you'll be in time for red, right? If you start grubs right now, it takes you what 20 seconds to co grubs. It spawns in 30. So you'll co grubs, you'll recall, you'll run thread. So what's worth more,
Okay.
1 camp or 3 grubs? Like I agree, losing all 3 bot camps for grubs, that's not worth. 100% agree. Even losing 2 camps for grubs, I agree. But he can only take raptors here, right? And you just took 3 of his camps. So you're not down a
Yeah.
camp. You're just instead of being up 3 camps, you're only up 2, right? So you're gonna pull
Mhm.
grubs instantly. He takes your raptors. Oh well, he can have them. All you, bro. I took 3 of your camps. I could give a fuck about raptor camp. And you're gonna get grubs, and then you'll recall and defend your red and your in your Krugs, right? You're just delaying yourself too much. You need to spend your money. You need to get off the map. You gotta clear your top side. All this time wasted is big. They don't even have any shields. They have Camille passive, and hope to God that Jayce builds Eclipse. I guess I don't know. No one builds Eclipse on Jayce anymore, so I actually have no idea what this is for. It's
And
actually
Kench E and ADC barrier and Camille passive is what I was thinking.
no,
I don't know.
nah. TK is fake. Wow, honor Ash. Uh, take this. Hey, what's your IGN?
Arzan fanboy.
So why are you not taking this next top wave?
I don't know. I
It's
was
right
like, I
here.
was resetting. I just have camps. I
It's
want to
right.
be on time for Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, you're. You'll be in time. I mean, you're right now with this much lethality, your Q one shots the entire wave. You know, like unironically. When you have double
True.
lethality spike, it's the range creep side just a Q. So and the melees need one auto.
Yeah.
You'd still be here in time because you're 10 seconds early. You see. Oh, we should win this fight. We counter TK. We have shield break for him, right? So let's win this fight. Ah, fuck. All right, but I mean, you should be basing too. I don't know why you should base right now. You have 1,000 gold. Why are we fighting with 1,000 gold in our inventory, right? It's too much money.
Yeah.
And then also, if you press tab, who's the one person you don't want to fight?
Probably Jin.
Nope, it's TK because he's the only person you can't kill. You can one shot
Oh,
Jin. You can one shot Syndra. You can one shot Jayce. You can't one shot TK. He's the only person you can't fight. He's also the only person with like hard CC. That's unavoidable because you can avoid Sentry. You can flash it. You can avoid Jin W. You can sidestep it, flash it. You can't avoid, you can't avoid TK eat. He just autos you and presses ult. It's click on. So he's the only person with click on CC, and he's the only person you can't one shot. And he's the only person you decide to fight there. Syndra's so easy to kill. Her only CC is E, and you have 3 different ways to avoid it: E, ult, and flash. So you're literally just gonna, and you have red smite now, so you're literally gonna just like E into her melee range, and then she just W slow her, and then she can't play the game, you know? Oh my god, the fucking shield break value is immense this fight. Okay, what do we want? What's this fight? We watch this. What the fuck just happened? Okay, casting ults in. Ash misses ult. We're hitting TK instead of Syndra. I mean, you're just hitting the wrong. Again, you're hitting the only guy you're supposed to not hit. You know, like we should be right now. Let's count them hitting auto Q on Syndra here. The bad W done its thing. One auto on Syndra. It's a double Q because she's against the wall. So here's auto Q auto instantly off rip. Bad camera control as well. This is all fake space. So this would be auto Q auto. Boom, Syndra's already half HP off start of the fight. So that's one auto. Now it would be 2 autos. I don't know what you don't because you're positioning here. You should be like here, like upper. You don't have to. You also have nothing as well. And then I think you could kite like up like this or like this like this. Like instead of being, let me go back. Instead of first, I mean just really bad WA. But instead of being here, if we're like here right now, then you can kite like this way, right? But when you're playing like this, you can only kite one direction really, kind of two. You can't go up anymore. Um, so you're forced to ult. But normally I want to keep your ult. But yeah, I think this. I mean, you're also like randomly autoing. Like here, it should be Syndra again. So it's one auto on Syndra, then one auto on Jhin. Like we gotta hit the same guy. So we just one auto and then one auto. But I think we did again auto Q on the Syndra earlier. 2 autos on her now. Ult the Syndra instead of the Jhin. This guy's literally dead right now. 5 autos plus Q ult with your items. There's no armor. This guy's dead. And then at least it's 1-for-1. Ash died, but Syndra died, so whatever. I guess 2-for-1. Castellan died too, but then whatever. 2-for-1, you're not even mad. And then obviously you'd just leave earlier, and you would not die slower because Syndra's not hitting you the entire time, right?
yeah.
Because you got hit by Syndra's stun here, right? Yeah, you did. And obviously if she's dead, she can't stun you. So you'd live 2-for-1, and you're not even mad 2-for-1. Oh, but yeah, shield break value is immense that fight. Okay, filter down. So if I had to TLDR that fight, it's target selection. Going
All
into
right.
fights knowing that TK is the only guy I don't want to hit, and you auto TK twice to start the fight. Also, you hold your W more. I think Graves W is really OP ability, and you're just wasting it. You should be basing soon. You have a lot of money. Oh my god, the shield break. His shield wasn't up.
He flashed like the last tick of it,
You're
so
holding
the
your
ult didn't hit
you're
Jayce.
holding your Q way too long. I don't know why you're just hit the guy in front of you, right? Like this guy's on a wall. Just kill him. Just QW. Auto QW. This TK is dead. Fuck the Jayce. Just kill the TK. You bought shield break for him, so kill him. You know. Um.
Yeah.
So this guy's hit. It's literally Graves 101. So someone standing next to a wall, press Q. That should be like a subconscious. This shouldn't even be like a thought in your head. You know. This should be auto Q auto. That he gets the auto Q gets him this low, and then your ult would kill him. You know.
Yeah.
That's so TK should die no matter what. And if you want, just fucking, it's fine to flash if it's for a lot of gold or double kill. So here, if you wanted this Jayce, then just flash Q. This is literally a Q flash right here, like this angle. If you're here, and
Yeah.
it's gonna double Q, and he's done. And this guy dies no matter what. And after you kill Jayce, then you'll kill TK, and this boom double kill. You're gonna base on like 2.4k gold. You're gonna have full collector, plus a goodie afterwards. One of these schmucks probably have a shutdown too, you know. And then this
Mhm.
guy dies afterwards. Yeah, I just think you're playing fights improperly. There's like let's do the math. There's a Sentry kill earlier, you'd have 3 kills, 2 kills here, that's 5 kills. I think there's another fight earlier you messed up on 6 kills. Like 6 kill Graves right now can carry this game, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know how Graves is. You get fed, you get 3 items at 20 minutes, and you start one shotting everyone.
Yeah.
Target selection is a really big thing. Also, for how many Graves games you have, the when I see someone next to a wall, I don't even think. Like my brain's not even like neurons aren't even
Mhm.
firing. I just press Q. It's just like it should be like
I think I thought
it
about
should be
it, but I
like
was like, oh,
breathing, you
he's
know?
already dead. I should save it for Jayce.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
Jayce was
Q
like,
has
yeah.
it's such a low CD, low key as well. Like it's actually not that long. Like it feels like
Yeah.
sometimes it feels long, but I feel like when it's fully stacked, Q's like it's like I mean, let's go when you press it. It's like
It's like a 6
six, no?
second, 7 second cooldown. Yeah.
6. Yeah, like it's actually such a low cooldown. So especially when you have I know you know how Hoover's like, when you have Hoover, it's even lower. It's like 5 because it gives ability hits, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
that is like really insane. Yeah, I mean, you're wasting W though, because like the only you get normally you'd E his E, but you can't E because you're stuck in W animation. But I'm never throwing. Again, I'm using W. It's like guaranteed good. This is your Wing Narnia. What is this W hitting? Who's in this bush? Um, what's the slow? What is the slow doing for you? Right? It's just a complete waste of W. So I think your W is this game. I haven't seen a good single good W this game as well. I think W is bad. You only die here because you W'd.
Mhm.
Please hover. If you're gonna buy these items, by the way, you have to hover them. Like, let's hover shield break. I want to see how much damage is done. It has done like 0, but like at least we. But the
I
thing
did at
is,
some point. It's like 300 right now. It's not
yeah.
much.
Thing is, I know it does nothing, but I'm not the one that
At the
needs
end
to.
of the game, it was a lot, but
Yeah,
it was
I'm
not
not the one that
that
needs to be
much in the
convinced
game.
it's bad. You need to be convinced, and the way to convince yourself is by hovering the stats. When I like experiment and buy something that's like.
No, I did. I did at some point. I
No,
remember. I hovered a few times in the game.
Every
It was
fight.
let me
like
finish. I'm
really,
saying
really,
when
really
I
low.
experiment items, after every single skirmish, I hover it, and I know okay, it does 50 damage that fight. Okay, it did 100 damage to fight, and then I know that's how I like equate in my head if this item is good or not. Because if I hover every fight, I'm seeing like wow, it's doing like 200 damage every fight. That's pretty good. Because sometimes it's like that's why I think you have to hover every fight. Because some fights it's gonna do like 1,000 randomly, and then some fights it's gonna do like 50. But like there are like how do
Yeah.
you say if you're doing it like for example, it's important to hover because if you just hover it once and that's at the end of the game, let's say it did 0 damage the entire game, and then at like the last team fight of the game, TK gives himself like a 3,000 HP shield, and then you break it. And now it says the 3,000 that game. You're like, oh my god, did 3,000 damage this game. But it was also like in a team fight where that was like already over. You know, it's gonna get fake stack. That's why
Yeah.
you low key when you experiment like this, you have to hover after every single fight. Make sense? Otherwise, I
Mhm.
guess you could go in custom game. I mean, in spectator, and you can check it after. But that's just that's the second version. If you're too lazy to hover it in game, then you should do that instead.
I swear it doesn't show in spectator like VOD review thing.
Oh, okay, then you have to check every fight.
Yep.
I will tell you I did see it do damage through Guardian Shield this game. No meme. It wasn't much, but I did see that. So it has been proc. I know that. What's your W again? Oh, W wasn't terrible. You doing? What are you building? Doing 2 items at once? There's no.
LDR.
Field boot?
I guess there is. I guess there is. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd go LDR. I'd go LDR too. Okay, no 3-bit. Flash auto. Boom, 1K in the fucking dome.
I actually think I should have just smited because the smite killed him, and I killed Camille here. She dies
Uh,
way sooner if I autoed her.
yeah, but
I think smite Dark Harvest killed, but
I think
want
we
to
did.
secure it.
I think we did. I think it's hindsight, Andy. I think you're. I think we're saying it's true, but if I'm in game, I'm thinking I need to make sure I get the shutdown no matter what. Because I know if I get this 1K and I
Yeah,
could, based on Lord Doms, I can carry now with Lord Doms because it's such a big item, right? But and I think
yeah.
so. I think like you're not wrong with everything you just said, but I think you need to guarantee it, and the way you did it was guaranteeing it, so I don't mind it. You gotta W this guy instantly, proc Edge Knight, bro. See this guy? Boom, W instantly. It breaks. Now with your items, bro, this guy he's against the wall. This guy should literally die to QR auto, you know, or Q auto R. But you need to proc Edge Knight ASAP. And then also, I would just, if you want to be insecure, so, you know how many times I've ult smited camps just to guarantee them. So you gotta
I
time your,
did. I just missed it. It was like
you did
10 HP.
2.2K. How fucking fed do you think you are? Yeah, but yeah, nice try. Oh shit, we would have. What? Yes. How are you? What? Yes, your CS isn't even 10 per minute yet. You gotta get that up and then FF.
Real.
Where's you using your W? Your W usage is so bad. You gotta. I'm actively holding my W for when I want them to be slowed. Like here, if you slow them better, you catch up to set. Like you'd be in auto attack right now. You know.
This Tinder out.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
you gotta hold your W way longer in fights.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Nah. I mean, if you have Hubris over, she'll break that kills. But
I
yeah,
think I just hit her with the cone, but I don't know.
no, it's he can't. He just won't die right now. I guarantee if you have 30 extra AD
If
from
I think if
Hoover
I hit
against.
the shell there, he's dead. But maybe he has archangels actually.
No, you hit the shell, bro. It just. I don't know. All I know is either you go Chad Jungle Ruins, and if you have Absolute Gathering, he dies, or you go Hubris and he dies, or you go both and he double dies, and that's why I do that every game.
Yeah. Hey, you can't discount the like 600 freaking serpents damage.
Yeah, no. Hubris would have done like 6,000 this game, I think, but yeah, 600 is pretty good. Oh, he doesn't have Seraph, so yeah, you just don't have enough AD. No, don't buy double
Yep.
cloak,
Double cloak OP, bro. It's technology.
bro. You already have 65% chance, bro. Pretty sure that's the math. It is the math. Yeah, you have 65%, bro. You're showing. Bro, oh my god, it's actually so funny too. Most people in this game are super hindsight, where it's like they don't get a kill because of something, and then they build to fix that. You literally didn't get a kill on Sigil because you don't have enough AD, and then instead of buying more AD, like actually I'm gonna buy crit. Like if you had a pickaxe, you literally would have killed Sigil there. That's so fucked up.
But the crit cloak's OP, reduce RNG. Truth nuke. I think is we almost win this game too.
Yeah, you're like Game Graves. Every game's winnable for like Game Graves.
True. 1K.
You start taking Dark Harvest again. This shit looks too fun.
But you see the little red mark, and you just know it's a free kill. So
No,
good.
just when you go late, especially because I don't go Lacquer when I go. I take Absolute Gathering the most. When I go Dark Harvest, I go Dark Harvest with Absolute Gathering secondary, and then you're really
And you go
nuking.
like full damage, full damage.
No, I just do the same exact build.
Even take Yomu's, or do you go Hubris? You go Hubris?
Depends. I'll go either. But then yeah, you're really nuking people then. Not like you're not nuking them already. Okay, I wonder if you build the right item this game. You know you're supposed to buy right now when you base. Oh, you did it. Wow,
Beats me.
he actually did it. Yeah, it's always full IE. Good job.
True, bro. When do I build incorrectly, except for the
Shield break.
serpents?
Yeah. I'll touch this. Auto. I don't know
Syndra
why.
could have killed me this
I don't
fight.
know why you're even queuing. When you're 6 item graves with IE and crit, you don't even auto. You don't even queue just auto. It's like this guy dies to your second auto right now. But you don't get it off because you're fucking Qing and Wing. Just auto. Don't Q, don't R, don't W, just auto. This auto kills him right
Okay.
now. It procs Dark Armors, I promise you. He has 1500 HP, I promise you this auto kills.
Yeah.
We can literally do the math, because like your auto did your auto did 1600.
Yeah,
He's
he's
he has
DH'd.
1523, and don't forget DH plus collector. So he's literally dies to 2 autos. Right? So this guy should die. Oh my god, you didn't crit. Oh, you hate yourself. Yeah, 2 autos, boom. It's just 2 autos to the face, there you go. How'd you lose this game, bro? You were... Oh, that's how.
Bro, I just walk into Syndra range for fun like twice. And
Yeah,
lose.
you're also wasting your E using E nothing. You should be saving your E like a fucking... You should be really, like, being super paranoid with your E usage. Also,
How broken is Syndra, by the way? She didn't even ult me there. She just killed me.
bro,
What?
you can't be 2-autoing people and then saying that it's OP because she 1-autoed you.
Yeah, but she's like 3 screens away though. At least I'm in melee.
She's a lineage. Also, but yeah, but not having... Having tab buys over next to this game is insane. Did you sell this for? That's fine. You're gonna be, I mean, you're gonna be really slow, but this is fine in theory. This... Okay, we'll at least sell tab buys for mercs, bro. What the fuck?
I think I sold serpents at some point.
Why?
For,
That item's so good. How are you gonna kill Tom Kench without the shield break? It's not like your autos do 2000 damage. You need the shield break to kill him. Also, you should have a rule. After
Truth.
every single one of your deaths being from Syndra, a new rule should be established mid-game. I think I should
Kill
only
Syndra?
flash if it's Syndra. Not for a Tom Kench, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because if you flash on Syndra's face, and you kill with 2 autos, don't you? So if you flash on her face, then you win the game. That should be like your takeaway, right? Auto, not Q. You need to auto her twice there, you'll live because of lifesteal with BT. Stop with the queuing. When you're 6-item graves, don't queue. Literally just auto. And you're only queuing or ulting when your auto's on, like you're literally reloading. Like you can't auto. Yeah, you're selling every item besides the shit one. I'm waiting till the day you sell shield break. Oh. I mean, if you had flash here, you just E over the wall, and you just play in the pit, and then worst case scenario, you could always flash out. You not having flash here is so bad. You're trolling, because your auto smite's probably like 3k. Like, you cannot lose 50-50, so you should always play for 50-50 when you can't lose it. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll really win the game. GG. I think a lot of this was target selection. I think your target selection and it's just a lot of Graves mechanics. You need to recognize who's the threat, who am I focusing